Hello friends, welcome to Akulmach Live. I'm Kanchan Verma, and today in this episode, we are discussing how to become a good public relation professional. A PR is critical to businesses, and a good PR story is far more better than a front page ad. To discuss about this topic more, we have guests today, so stick around to this episode till the end to find out about the finer points for becoming a public relation professional. Hello friends, welcome again, and we have a very interesting guest today, Ritu Gupta. So welcome to the show, Ritu. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Kanchan, for inviting me to the show, and I'm absolutely fine. Thank you so much.
Well, Ritu, pandemic is there and lot of job opportunities are not as good available to the people as it used to be pre-pandemic. So now, but one industry which I would like to talk about is public relation industry, and you are from public relation industry. So tell me about this industry.
Kanchan, this public relation industry is very interesting industry. And if you are, I'll tell you, the growth, the success rate, the new opportunities, it's very high in this industry, whether it's pandemic or no pandemic. The work is always going on. You are always there dealing with your clients. You're always doing something or the other. Let it be any kind of industry, whether it's hospitality, education, or the media industry itself. The work is always going on. And this is one industry, if you are, interested in meeting people, interested in licensing, interested in branding, promotion, publicity, then I must say any child, any fresher, any person who's interested in all these things and looking out for new avenues every day should try to join this industry.
Well, generally it is said that this industry belongs to women because you will find more women employees, and I feel is that women are more capable of doing multitasking. That is one thing which is being admired by the industry, and I think strategical strategic communication is also one thing which is very much required in public relation, and women are at the best. So what is your opinion on this or your ideas on this?
Absolutely. I agree with you that this industry belongs to women, although there are men also, and men have done very well. But then somehow this industry belongs to women. It welcomes them with open arms. The reason being is this, that women are very honest. They are very good in analytical thinking. They are absolutely good in giving presentations, meeting clients, communication skills. In public relations, you have to talk to your clients all the time, explain to them about the various strategies. Why are you doing certain kind of strategies? Why are you taking certain kind of course? So the patience level, the way they explain the things with all the pros and cons, the way they, charm the client. Let me use the word, the charming the client, the way they explain things. This is one industry which is very welcoming. So the reason being, they are honest. They are very good analytical thinkers, and they know how to give presentation with lots of patience.
Well, we had been hearing storytelling from my grandmothers, and you must have heard the storytelling. But I think when we're talking about public relation industry, the way the story is being told gives revenue. It enhances the opportunities for getting a mind share and the footfalls. So that is something very good, and I think women gel with this kind of activity. But here one thing which I want to maybe express my feeling, that all the leadership in any industry goes to men. So this industry is gender biased?
this industry is not gender biased, whereas I've seen that women are leading. You go to any hotel, and if you see the PR head, it is always the woman. I myself was a PR head in one of the NGOs for more than 6 years. So this industry is not, they will not say, okay, we want men to head the industry. This is not at all chauvinistic or industry which is biased towards men. It is open for both. And somehow, in PR industry, in many of the verticals of PR, I find that women are heading the verticals, and it is very good. Hospitality, even the education industry, the women are heading the PR skills.
Of course, times are changing, and so is the attitude towards women. So is the opportunities for the women in the business and in other sectors. But somehow, when we were, I mean, I am also from advertising background, and when we were in working in a company, and always you feel a man leading any organization. So I think that we should change, I think, because women do have leadership skills, and they are very multitasking souls.
Yes.
So that is one thing which has to look into. Now I would like to tell somebody who is a fresher and now who's looking towards getting a job in public relation, what is the preparation he should be doing?
See, any fresher should, if they are looking out to get into the public relation industry, they should have the required qualification. They should be graduate, and they should have the required diploma, degree, certificate in the particular program in public relations, or they can do it in mass communication. And they should have love to meet people. You should know how to sell out your proposals. You should know that, and if you don't have those qualities, they can develop their soft skills. They should develop their good communication skills, because at the end of the day, in public relations, all you need is good communication skills. You should know how to speak to your clients. You should know how to tell the story about your product, your company, your idea you are doing the public relations for. And you should have that go-getting attitude. You should have analytical skills, and you should love talking and meeting people.
Well, great. Actually, as you mentioned, the communication skills and other analytical skills, I think that is always required when you are doing, we are heading a business, or you want to do. And in case if you are into education also, there also you require some communication skill to deal with the students, deal with the parents. So that is something very essential. Suppose, because this is very critical question when I'm asking you, because I am from an advertising background, and I always loved people who are in public relation, and there's a lot of pressure for pressure on these professionals. So suppose if somebody wants to change from one horizontal to another, how it is possible? Suppose somebody wants to change from advertising or marketing and enter into public relation. What is the preparation which is required for that person?
I have seen personally what you are saying. I've seen personally people getting from advertising to public relations, and from marketing to public relations. And so this is, public relations go hand in hand with the marketing and advertising. Not much preparation is required. It is just that you should love the thing, your particular project. You should know about your product, because public relation is a subtle form of marketing. It's not direct marketing, but it is helping out the marketing and the sales department. It is helping out the advertising department. So you should have knowledge for all these things. But at the end of the day, you should have your own brains to tell out the story, to promote the product, to meet the client. And at the end of the day, you should be a go-getter. You should always chase your clients and let them know that you do exist in the market. This is what promotions is all about. Whether you are there sitting at home in pandemic, or you are not there, you are going out, but your product, your stories should always be there in front of your clients, in their brains. This is the attitude you should have. So good communication skills, and to know how to leave a lasting impression on the people you meet, your prospective clients, your present clients, your would-be clients. You should know how to make good impression on them. So these are the things, small things that one should know. And one should also love, looking good, dressing up nicely, meeting people, should know certain qualities of liveliness, should know certain qualities of making short talks also. These are the things one should know.
Well, definitely, as you mentioned, a very important point that you have to be positive. You should have a good communication skill. You're ready to take up the challenges. So I think that is what required to be a good public relation professional. And in the last, I just want to add that the impact in businesses done through public relation is far better and far effective when giving any one page advertisement. So that is one thing. So any last thought you would like to tell the people who are interested to make their career in public relation industry?
I would definitely tell people that they should definitely try out their hands in public relations, and I'm sure they will not get out of this industry, because this industry is full of activity. It is a very charming industry. It's a very peppy industry. Things never die out. You're always trying out the new strategies. You're always living up to the present time, whatever the situation may be. And that's the challenge of this industry. And people who are in this industry love taking up these challenges. So I will tell people to definitely try their hands. They will never leave the industry.
Well, it was so lovely to talk to you and get your insight about the industry and how people can join public relation and make their career, and maybe people who have deemed to be a PR professional. I think this is the way which is being told and discussed by Ritu today. So we'll meet Ritu again in the next episode. Till then, bye-bye, and you take care.
Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you so much.